Right. Because we're in the basement. Right, up we go. See, the thing that I've noticed about this game, there's a lot of like empty threats. It's why I'm never afraid, because I know that they never follow through with things that could genuinely scare you. So that there could have been scary if I knew something, or like if I wasn't sure something was going to happen. But I knew for a fact nothing would happen. Even though I've never played this remake, I don't know. But the way that a lot of the things like that, there's been a lot of scenarios like that throughout the game where it sets up something to be super scary and then just nothing happens, ever. But they could be doing this to set you up for later in the game when something actually does happen. Kind of like when I mentioned earlier, when I was looking through the window of one of the doors and it lets you move the camera around the room. That's a perfect time for like, see, even like a cheap jump scare, that could actually be effective because nothing has ever jumped at me. The whole time, it's always just let me look around and nothing has like flown in front of the camera, or there's been like a quick glimpse of a monster or something that comes up and stares at you or bangs against the window, like where you're looking through, or it grabs you or something through the window. Why has that never happened? That would be a perfect thing for this game, and not once has it happened. Oh, I just held up a scream. Where are we going? Right, straight up, straight along. No, wait a minute, actually, wait. Oh no, it's okay, there's a save point in the yard. I'll be so glad to get out of here. This section has been a nightmare. I mean, it's supposed to be. Oh fuck, it's all lit up! Oh, that wasn't it. It wasn't like that before. Okay. The thing is, I don't know where I'm supposed to put the weight because I've been into every room. Oh my god, how many save files have I made? Ox. It's because of the stick drift. It keeps like... Oh, there is the sword in the middle. There's the sword, although that doesn't have a point connected to it. So I'm just not going to touch that, and I'm going to see what happens when I go up here. Oh no, because this is a lever. That's not going to fit there. I think I need a lever. Right, okay. Now I might mess with it. It must be the sword. It must be the sword in the middle. Ah. Good. Execution lever, right? So it was a lever. Okay. I think I might say that again. Just in case. Don't want to do that puzzle again. I'm gonna need to delete some of these save files. Like, I didn't mean to make all of these. Right, well, let's have a look and see what happens here. Oh god. For your grace, I do not plead. For the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. Oh, this is the same. This is the same puzzle as the original one with the 12. No, the 12. The 6 corpses that were hanging, and you had to like pull all of the nooses? Noose? I don't know what the plural of noose is. You had to pull them all down, depending on which one was innocent. Because you had to read all of the prisoners' crimes, and there was one of them that was innocent. and you have to like pull the one down of the prisoner that was innocent. So we'll have to figure that out. They've changed the setup of it. So this is different. Niece, Nusai? That's a conundrum that we've found today. What is the plural of noose? No idea. How do I know though? Like, how? Took the child, you're quite right. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. Oh. What are these ones? Like, on the. What are these? What does the thing say on the top? Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Aye, so that's meaning pick the one that was in the right. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin. Or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. How am I meant to know? The wealth of others I did take, the seven statute? The what? I don't know what that says. I did break, yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. Right, so that's clearly somebody who stole something. This was, the flames I did set free, Sister Street children's cried, no one made it out alive. That was someone who set fire to something. This is about a man who stole his own child back. So that can't be a sin if it was his child. I was her father after all. But then again, still a crime? Is that no still I don't know the context. What's this one? Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. Right, that's also a crime. Mummy dearest, mummy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. Oh fucking hell. I waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, a bloody end is what he got. Oh. But then there's all these ones on the ground. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace, ever faithful to my creed, all is right which feeds my greeds. Where do I put them though? Like, can I take them off? Or... Oh, they're like... They're connected. They're all connected to each other. Right. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all the sense it needs to make. Truth allowed me to unmask. See, I crave, I need, I take. Where is it? Where was that one I just had? This one. I think that goes here. Because it's about taking wealth of others. I watched them burn, I heard them cry, I felt soothing warmth inside. I felt so good I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. Right, that's the top one, because that was about arson. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight. That must be the dad that stole his child back, so that's that one. In truth, I did not hesitate, of my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. That's this one. No. No, where is it? Was there no one about a knife? I'm trying to read it. I'm like this trying to read. Her blade sealed the poor man's fate. Poor man's fate. Right, that's no. Right, that was to do with. This is about a woman. That's a mum. So that's not. That doesn't. Let me see this one. Parted with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Ever faithful to my creed, all is right, which feeds my greed. Oh, that's it there. Right, greed. That's this one. Then you broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life before you took mine. So that must be the one about the mum. But what do I, what now? Unless I did it wrong. Oh, the noose has appeared. So I pull the one that's the innocent. Right. Okay. So now we need to decide which one is innocent. Right. Oh, Phantom, good luck with your meeting. Oh. Right, let's see. What one is innocent? Right, there's a lot of crimes where people got stabbed. I feel like the one that's innocent... I mean, the one that's kind of popping out to me is the one where the man he took his child back from the mum, who was apparently not a good one. Because I don't think he hurt her. It just says that, like, he stole her, carried her off into the night. I mean, technically, is that a crime? I mean, even though it's not like a violent crime, it's probably still a crime. The top one is arson, right? They set something on fire and loads of people died. That is a crime. The second one is about stealing from wealthy people. Still a crime. The third one is about the man who stole his child back from the evil mum. The top one, what's this top right one? That's another one about stealing things. Filled my pockets to the brim. And then the one about stabbing the mum because she was a bastard, apparently. And then this bottom one. I waited to commit my crime. My bloody end is what he got. That's I think it's the one with the man stealing his child back. Because it's not a crime. I think it's number 3. I think 3 is the innocent one. Let's see. Oh shit. Did I die? Nope. I did it. Right. I don't have a map for this area. What time is it? Right. I think I'm gonna like, I don't want to go, so I feel like I'm gonna have to do an extra hour again. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna stay on until we get out of this bloody prison. Oh, it's the morgue. I know exactly where we're going. Right, I might no need to be here for an hour. Oh no, actually, wait a minute. There's technically 2 events that should happen in the prison that hasn't happened yet. And I'm guessing we're leading up to one right now. But if that's the case, it means I've missed one. No, on purpose. Like, the game hasn't taken me to that bit yet. Unless it just doesn't happen here. Oh. There's that breath again. Okay. Actually, right, I think, God, it might take longer than an hour, but I'm just gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can. Oh, I need to jump again. I do like how you have to press X twice to like get closer to the hole as you jump into it. I quite like that. It's done that a few times. Okay. This just started moving on its own. We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right, I know what's coming up here. I think. Just in case. Just in case. I think that link is actually still wrong because I think that's maybe linking to The Last of Us, which is not the same. There is a trigger warning for this next scene that you should be aware of. It does give you the disclaimer look at the beginning of the game, but I know that we're coming up to that because it's setting up and I can see the newspaper on the ground. Link to that website. It's called Does the Dog Die? And it basically means that if you go onto that website and you type in the name of the game that you're playing, it will give you a list of triggers that are potentially going to like be there. I'm just going to type that again just to make sure. It should come up with like a generic. There it is. It's generic now. You just type in the name of the game, and if there is something particular that would trigger you, you can like tick the box, and it will tell you whether or not it's got like said thing in it. So if you've got a particular trigger and you're not sure if it's going to be in a game or whatever, that website will tell you. So it's quite handy for that. We're coming up to quite an intense part of Silent Hill. I've just never seen it in the remake, so I don't really know how it's going to affect me. Okay. The something body of a man later identified as Thomas O'Rourke something lumberjack aged 39 was discovered in the probable case of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. or something had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, something of crime something. So there was a murder of a man, and he died of stab wounds, but the murder weapon was missing. Right, keep that in mind.
Daddy, please! No!
There's newspapers like all over this door. Oh my god, we're in an apartment. We're in an apartment. And they look like the Woodside apartments, like the Blue Creek apartments. And do you remember who else was in those apartments looking for someone? Do you remember? Oh, that looks... Kind of get into that one.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
Please stop walking towards her. Please stop.
No. Please. Daddy!
Rifle. Oh my god, James, reload quicker. Shotgun, gun, whatever, doesn't matter. Shoot it. Oh, the design. I fucking hate the design. Oh my god. Oh, it disappeared. Where did it go? Do I need to fight it again? Oh no. Angela. I think I might need to fight it again. Just keeps going. Oh. I think it's still alive.
Aren't you sick? I care of you.
What I did? Look at me!
Right, I got it a second time. There must be phases. Damn, they've really, like, upped this scenario. I didn't think that breaking the TV was gonna, like, bring the monster back. I just didn't want to listen to it anymore. But that was really clever how they did that. What was that? Oh, I need to go through there. Okay. I've got 9 bullets left in my rifle. Hello, CD. It's transformed the fight from trapped in a room to there's nowhere safe in your apartment. It really has. It's really amplified it. What is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is like a cupboard. Oh, Jesus, that's really sad. Like, there's a photo that's ripped in half, and then there's, like, a teddy bear. This is obviously where she came to hide. Fucking hell. Oh my God. Okay. Aye. Just a lamp. Oof. They really have put a lot of effort and attention onto this scene, as they should, really. This is always what I found. I found this the hardest to deal with in this game, like out of everything, in the original one. And it's the same thing's happening again.
Where would you be? Nothing. No one.
Where is it this time? Where is it? Thing. This is it. This is the final. This is the final place. Rifle bullets. Good.
Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela, I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was absolutely intense. And it's still the worst part in the whole game. Even at the remake, oh my god, like, it was fucking terrible in the original, but Jesus Christ. They did that really well. Like, that really gets me. Like, oh Jesus Christ. Even fucking the design, the redesign of the monster. That took a lot to kill, but do you know why? I can't quite tell you. For the sake of spoilers, we need to wait until we're a bit further into the game before I can tell you, like, why. Or why they've done it in this game. Why they made that so difficult to kill. This whole section was absolutely incredibly done, but it was done like with care, but you can't help but be really moved by that. Like, there actually is like scum on Twitter that make fun of that scene, and they make fun of it, and they make fun of her, and they make fun of like her being attacked and the abuse that she has had to undergo. There's like actual streamers being recorded and like laughing at it and making fun of it, and it's like, right, fair enough, you can laugh at a game or whatever, you can laugh at things in games, but this is things that happen in real life every single day. And you're actually like the biggest piece of shit for thinking that any of that is a joke. Like, people like that don't deserve a platform. It's so... That's why this particular event in Silent Hill, despite all of the monsters and like all of the horror and everything that we see within the game and like all of the kind of fantastical gore and all of the rest of it that we find, like, it's fucking shit like this. When it puts things back into reality of like how people can be monsters. And that's what makes it so scary. Jesus, I can't believe what they did with that. That's really insane. This is the reason I put the trigger warning at the beginning. I wasn't kidding. Oh. I did notice that, CD. The original one did have that, but it was harder to see. The redesign of that one, it looks like there's two people, and it looks like people under sheets on a bed frame. Like there's one. I hate to be so graphic. There's like one on top of the other. In the original one, it was just the one. It was just like the one thing. There wasn't like a double body situation. But there's also like, there's a mouth now, that there wasn't that before. But it also had arms that it could grab you, but only one of them had arms. The other one was like, there was nothing to it, like it was helpless. But it was the fact that it was also inside the monster, like as one thing. Oh God, just, oh, insane. It looks way worse. But aye, it's the most hard-hitting thing in the whole game. And it's not even to do with James, it's nothing to do with the protagonist. Angela is a side character, but her story always like affected me the worst. Like for what I just explained. Right, so that's... We've dealt with that. What time is it? Oh God. You can see now why I wanted to keep playing this. I didn't want to leave this to be like the first thing that we did tomorrow. Like, we need to get this... You know, we need to progress through this and get it out of the way. Right. The fuck? Wait. What the? What? What is this? I can't get through that. I do not know what that is. I don't know what that is. Save point. Right, we keep going. God, I'm a wreck after that. I'm actually a wreck. Okay. We've got two doors, we've got like a light. Look at this. Can't go through there. Okay. Oh.
Maria?
Oh, we're here.
Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Well, if you happen to make up your mind, I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, that scene happened a lot faster than I thought it was going to happen. In the original, there's a lot of faffing around. Like, there's so much back and forward before you get to that scene. So I didn't think it was going to happen so soon. I knew that that was coming up, but I didn't know. Really well done. It's funny to hear like the dialogue being spoken in that way, because the script is the same. The only line that was different there was the thing that Maria said at the very end, when she said, well, if you happen to make up your mind. She doesn't say that in the original. She says, come and get me. I can't do anything behind these bars. And then she sits down and looks at James, and James says, okay. So they've changed that. Oh, God. But, like, didn't she die? And then she's remembering things that, like, she shouldn't know. Talking about the tape that they made at the hotel. That they made at the hotel? But Maria's never been to the hotel. Okay, this was not here before, and now it is. I know what this is. It's the same. It's the same. Ooh. It's a bit easier this time. Right, it moves like the whole room around. Right, there's open doors. Okay. There might be more than one way to go, but we go down this path and we just see. It was really gaslighty, yeah, it was. Very much so. But it's all gonna make sense by the end of the game. Unless you already know what's happening. Okay, we've got a lot of staircases. Can we go this way? Right, we can. this might not be right. I think maybe this is wrong. Because I can't, if there's nothing like actually in this room, like in this orientation, then I obviously need to do it another way. Right, it's not this way. This is different. Let's see if this is what we need. This looks pretty good, actually. Oh, this does look good. Yep. I think this is it. Angela, everyone only wants one thing. Maria, don't you want to touch me? I know. I think that they did that deliberately, because at first you might think that those two things side by side is like too soon kind of thing, but it actually just, it reinforces something very particular. A trait in somebody. It's important, that's very relevant to the overall well, what we're going to find out, essentially. I can't wait to make a review on this game. Because I'm going to do like a full review on YouTube. Like I'm going to break it down into sections and make a lovely essay about it. I'm very excited to do that. It's on a long list of videos that I need to do though. I need to do so many. I don't have a map. I don't have a map. Collected rotten area map. I'm just drawing it as I go along though. Right. Essay. I'm so glad Kit's playing this so I never have to. Don't worry, Griffin. I got you. What was that? What was that noise? Okay. Oh, that's relevant, is it? Oh dear. Right, before we do that. Oh, I must need to cut it.